again.
Alright guys, let's talk about ThunderCats Roar for 1 second. Where's ThunderCats Roar? Where's the cat? Meow, where's the cats? Where's the cats? And yes, they're not lions. Where the fuck is these cats? So, I've been looking everywhere. I've been reading articles. The AT&T merger that happened back in March. Was it April or March? March. It was in March. It really has changed the game a little bit. I will do a video talk about Christina Miller, and it will be kind of short and be kind of condensed, but we'll talk about ThunderCats Roar. ThunderCats Roar is at a place now, I think, the studios, from what I've talked to with my source, the studios are not really happy with the reaction the show got last year, and I knew it wasn't because the show did not garner a reaction that they wanted. You probably say, well, that doesn't matter. Well, it does if you're trying to do the goddamn streaming service and you want people to fucking buy it. Now, like I think, the thing about streaming service, there's a good thing and a bad thing. The bad thing is television has kind of hurt in that department, but the good thing about streaming service, we have the power. So we're telling you, oh, you want to pay $7.99? Well, bitch, yeah, I ain't paying for shit. If you want to pay for this, okay, well, I'm not going to pay for it because you got shitty content. And what's going on is they're seeing that ThunderCats Roar is nothing that what fans want. Cartoon Network as a whole, that whole department, which I will talk about a video about that later, it's not doing well. It's not making the money. Adult Swim got Final Space, which I was very shocked about and very pleased with. And I really did like that, how they handled that situation. It was probably one of the better shows that came on TBS last year. I'm surprised they moved it to Cartoon Network. I mean, Adult Swim, but it is what it is. I'm happy for it. But back to ThunderCats Roar. I think the show is I want to say it's at a point where it's I'm trying to buy the best word for it. It's at a point where the fans today are seeing the show for what it is, a Teen Titans Go wannabe. Which is not a good thing, because nobody wants to be a Teen Titans Go wannabe. You want to be your own show. Steven Universe, I don't like. Sometimes I haven't really been liking the later seasons, but it is his own entity. The other show that came out on Disney, Affinity, what's that show? Affinian or whatever. That's his own entity. And forgive me if I fucking up the name. I know the name is. I'm just blanking right now. Of his own entity, and I think the show is pretty great. Not the best thing, but it is what it is. But it's one of these things where you look at ThunderCats Roar, you see where Cartoon Network F's up at. You see where the frustration where the fans come from. You see why a lot of people want the ThunderCats 2011 come back, because it's not done. There's a story to be written. Well, let the story to be written. Once that's wrapped up, give it 2-3 seasons. Then do your ThunderCats Roar. See how that works. And then you could tell these old execs are like, well, kids don't want to sit down and watch television today. Well, Samurai Jack proved you fucking wrong. Oh, kids today don't want to watch that. Oh, Rick and Morty proved you fucking wrong, because that's an overarching story in there too. Granted, it has a little bit more comedy, but there's an overarching story in there. And it's 30 minutes, my God. So there is an audience there. You just have to tap into that audience. And the audience knows Cartoon Network is known for giving us storyline, story-driven arcs that are 30 minutes worth of content. Where Disney and all them and Nickelodeon, they don't. But Disney's doing it better. Nickelodeon is, I don't know what they're doing, but they're trying. Well, no, they're doing something. But Cartoon Network isn't. And this ThunderCats Roar is a prime example of you haven't learned, you'll never learn, and that's why the network is where it is today. The downfall of the network. But yeah, I talked to my source. He already said these execs are not happy with the show. They're not happy with Miller and her decisions. How majority of their shows now are kind of the same, which I think I preached about that enough. Or how majority of the shows lack. I'll say this again. Lack the 30-minute content. I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. So y'all are getting your wishes. They may not be coming fast enough, but they're coming. But I will talk about Christina Miller in another video. But as always, guys, like, subscribe, peace. Have a Johnson day, and I am done. Thank you. Come again. The Teen Titans go. And have a Johnson D.